Okay. Hi, Aimon Sameela. Welcome to this meeting and thanks a lot for joining this.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Yeah, great. So, and congratulations for getting placed in Finite Computer Solutions. And
Thank you.
yeah, let's start some of these questions which we have in this interview process. So, starting with the first question, Aimon, how did you first hear about Network Rhinos? Like how you came about the word Network Rhinos first of all?
Actually, I was looking for a non-coding IT domain. Then one of my friends suggested me that Network Rhinos is the best place to learn. So I visited the institute. And then I saw the reviews in the Google.
Okay.
That's I came to know.
Okay. And you said you're basically from Andhra, Kadapa, right?
Yes.
And how come you traveled to Bangalore and particularly chose Network Rhinos?
Actually, I came to Bangalore and I was searching for a best training institute so that I can run some courses in networking domain. So I got this is the best institute to get the CCNA train. So I joined Network Rhinos.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Now, a second question. What was your first impression when you joined Network Rhinos? Like, what did you felt? Like how the training will be or how the placement support will be? What was your first impression when you joined us?
When I came to visit the Network Rhinos, I spoke to Rockin. He was there. He explained me everything related what courses is offering in Network Rhinos like CCNA, CCNP, Linux, AWS. He explained me everything in a detailed manner so that my confusion got cleared and I joined in a CCNA course.
Okay, that's great. Now let's go with the next question. How would you rate the quality of class and teaching faculty at Network Rhinos?
Yeah, I definitely give the 5 star. Why? Because I'm a non-IT background. I'm an MBA graduate, but I took the classes and my mentor is Vishnu. He made me learn networking easily and I got my concepts cleared. And the practical work which took Rockin, he explains me everything in a detailed manner so that I can understand very well, and I did all the practice work and the theory concept. Vishnu, he explains everything in example way so that I got my every concepts cleared.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Now, how was the training center like when you want to do labs or when you want to go and study, sit and study? Was it always open for you, and did you face any issues in the practicing or doing or studying in our training centers in Marthahalli, Bangalore?
Could you come once again?
Like, for example, you want to do a lab and you feel like going and studying in Network Rhinos training center. Was it always open, or were you able to come and study at whatever time you wanted? Like that, I'm asking.
Yeah, it was always at open. Every time I have to come, I can come or study. Learn. The classes are continuously going on for every batch. Like it's a continuous batch for 1 hours. Every students.
Okay.
I interacted with many students. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Now,
my timing was at morning 7:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
After that, 8:30 to 9:30, other batch will be there. So I can come every time at the institute.
Okay.
It's upon us how long we can study.
That's excellent. Thanks a lot. Now, next is how was the trainer experience with you? Like, is it like a strict? Basically, I am Vishnu, so I am the trainer. Like, how was your experience with me? Like, was I friendly? Was I approachable? Was I able to clear all your doubts of the classes?
Yeah, Vishnu, you are too friendly and a formal also. Vishnu explains every class like a formal way, and if we got any concerns, like if we have any doubts, he approaches in a friendly way. Both formal and friendly.
I have seen people commenting like one way I'm very strict and one way I'm very casual, and sometimes I'm very friendly. Different situation.
All in one.
Yeah. Okay. And describe your experience during the interview process. Like, how did you prepare for the interview? Like, how does the syllabus which we covered on CCNA help you at getting this job? And how did you perform your labs and all?
Yeah. Actually, I'm a fresher. And I prepared both the communication. I worked on both the communication skills and the technical skills also. The technical skills which I learned from the Network Rhinos is that the networking. I learned every topic in a detailed way and in a practical way also. That made me helped in my interview process. Actually, the interviewer gave a paper to me and asked me to draw a topology diagram. I draw one router, one switch, and other PCs, laptop I connected, and he continuously asking me to tell the protocols of this switch and the router. I thought that Rockin helped me a lot in the practice work so that I was able to answer all the questions what the interviewer is asking to me. So I explained everything related to the topology diagram. That's the best impression for the interviewer.
Okay, that's excellent. Great.
He didn't ask me the direct questions in the interview. He directly gave a paper and asking. He's expecting me more to tell.
So was it like a scenario-based question being asked?
Yeah. It's a scenario-based question. And he is asking me to explain every protocol, like every topics he is asking me to tell. With your clear concepts, I got answered in my interview. Thank you, Vishnu.
Welcome. Thank you to study properly. That's what I said. So that's great, actually. Yeah, it's cracking this scenario-based question is actually really hard. Anybody can tell what is what answer, but when interviewer asks you this kind of topology and scenario-based question answers, right? Their answer is endless. You can keep on taking all topics. Still, they ask you, tell me more. That's an open-ended question. That's actually a great thing.
He's continuously going on, and it took nearly 40 to 45 minutes with that scenario one question.
Okay. It's really big thing we have done. It's great. So let's go with the next question. What are the highlights you will tell Network Rhinos compared to any other training centers, or you might have approached somewhere else also? Obviously, we will go with a lot of options. So what positive things or highlights you observed in Network Rhinos?
I observed a friendly environment for the students to learn any courses related to the networking which they are interested. It's a very friendly environment and a knowledgeable, approachable training for every students to learn networking. Yeah, it's a good place.
Thanks a lot. Now, the last question, which is going to help next batch people or the future generation students, like what do you recommend? How to study the course? How to prepare for the interviews? And all these things. What do you suggest for the next students who are coming and joining Network Rhinos? What do you recommend them?
There's a lot of opportunities for growth and development, but I suggest it's a great place to learn networking or any other cybersecurity courses like Linux, CEH, everything in the Network Rhinos. I highly recommend to join Network Rhinos. Why? Because it's a great place to learn, and there is a lot of opportunities and a good future in networking. So yeah. I would recommend.
That's true.
Not only from the institute, we can study from Google and from the Cisco Networking Academy. Like that, we have to search other options also. Not only to depend on one particular thing like the institute. I studied from the networking academy also. Cisco Networking Academy. I studied the networking basics from there.
Yeah, it's actually good to approach same question in different places.
You'll get so that we our concepts got cleared and we gain too much knowledge if we approaches many options. Not only related to the institute. Like if we are doing the CCNA course, it's a Cisco Networking associates. So we have to visit that website also. That's why I visited that and I learned the basics from that institute.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. Thanks a lot, Aimon Sameela, and congratulations for getting placed in Infinite Computer Solution. And thanks a lot for joining this particular meeting. It was great. And congratulations. And I hope soon I will see you as a manager or technical lead after 2-3 years.
Thank you so much, Vishnu.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, Rakin.
Yeah, I'll inform him too. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye bye. You too.